The Baguio City Heritage Hill and Nature Park, formerly and still commonly known as the Diplomat Hotel, is an abandoned structure atop Dominican Hill, Baguio, Philippines. The local government initiated rehabilitation efforts, which was started in April 2022 through a 15 million Philippine pesos grant from the National Commission for Culture and the Arts. The whole property on which it stands has been renamed as the Dominican Heritage Hill and Nature Park. Panoramic view of the city unfolds from its vantage point, the stone crucifix on the outdoor patio of the hotel's second floor. Dominican Vacation House in 1911, American Friars of the Order of Preachers, commonly known as Dominican Order, along with a few Spanish members, made plans for the construction of a vacation house for them and the nuns of their order in Baguio. One of the members of the order, Father Roque Ruano, the same architect of the main building of the current campus of the University of Santo Tomas, designed the building. A 7-hectare hill property was acquired from Americans who reside in Baguio, and construction is said to have started in 1913 and was supervised by Ruano himself. It was then inaugurated in May 1915. To take advantage of tax exemptions, the order set up a seminary named Colegio del Santissimo Rosario in June 1915, but due to the very small enrollment, the school closed 2 years later and the building was reverted to its original use. The hill where the building stands was christened as Dominican Hill. During World War II, the people fleeing from the Japanese sought refuge within its walls. Japanese forces invaded the property and turned it into their headquarters, making it as the last bastion and garrison of the Japanese Imperial Army. Their secret police, known as the Kempeitai, committed barbaric acts in the place such as torturing, raping, and decapitating priests, nuns, as well as refugees. During the liberation of the Philippines in April 1945, the American forces bombed the place and partially hit the right wing of the building, while Japanese forces committed suicide. Between 1945 and 1947, the building underwent restoration. Diplomat Hotels Incorporated acquired ownership of the property in 1973 and remodeled thoroughly the interior into a 33-bedroom hotel, but still retaining the unique features which was earlier established by the Dominican Friars. The hotel was managed by Antonio Agapito Tony Agpawa, a Baguio-based entrepreneur and faith healer famous for psychic surgery. Agpawa suffered a heart attack and was diagnosed with brain hemorrhage in the 1980s. He died in 1987 of the ailments. Since his death, the hotel ceased operations and was abandoned. Following its abandonment, the place was looted and sacked. The building also sustained significant damage during the 1919 Luzon earthquake. The Housing and Urban Development Coordinating Council, formerly known as the Ministry of Human Settlements, took over the ownership of the hotel, which soon became an asset of the presidential management staff. The property was then conveyed to the city government of Baguio on April 5, 2005, and it was renamed as the Dominican Heritage Hill and Nature Park. The deed of conveyance set by the presidential management staff and city resolutions would obligate the city of Baguio in the rehabilitation and the development of the property. The property is now under the maintenance of the City Environment and Parks Management Office. But for paranormal believers, the hotel is considered to be haunted by restless spirits due to its brutal World War II history and is considered by these believers as a ghost magnet. Phantom Japanese soldiers, headless nuns, disembodied crying voices, moans and screams, as well as apparitions in photographs taken within the property have been reported. Ano sila? Nag-make sila ng wish. Pinauso. Ayan, so far, wala naman kaming naramdaman. Like ako, wala naman akong naramdaman. I don't know. It was featured on TV programs Magandang Gabi Bayan 2004 Halloween Special, Aha, and Kapuso Mo Jessica Soho's 2016 and 2023 Halloween Specials.